Hello everyone, Warp here. Hey, I just wanted to come and give a quick little video here, and I'm going to have a link to a further video on this subject, but tomorrow is April 1st, the last of this April Fool's event weekend, and the final day, today's event is the Alien event, and tomorrow is going to be the holiday event, so the Christmas Scorched, and I wanted to go over a video that I've done months ago during the actual event, and this is the too long didn't read version of everything. But simply put, this is a great event for farming scrip, and there's a very simple thing that you can do if you have Fallout First. Um, and the gist of it here is at your camp, you're going to come to here and you're going to set it to Christmas gifts. That is phase one. And during the event tomorrow, um, the Collectron is going to collect Christmas presents. And also, of course, you can go to any place that Scorched spawn, like the fairgrounds, Willards, the Poseidon power plant, anywhere that has Scorched spawns, they'll have the Spooky Scorched. Also, another really great thing to do is if you can launch nukes on the Queen, waves of Scorched will come. You can also do collision course resets and all that other stuff. But anyway, this video is about private server, and the gist of what you're going to be doing is you go to your private server and you take over all 21 of the workshops, and you're going to put a Collectron because each one of them can have one of these. You can have like your one at your camp, and you can have 22 more going. And I'm going to link a full video right here to like an hour-long video that I did showing how to take over every single workshop and everything. So I'm going to do just kind of a short version in this one, and you could do them in any kind of order that you want. But in the video, I'll go over it. But I'm going to go over the first one. Let's go to the closest one here. So, Lakeside Cabins. The simple gist of what I'm doing here is I'm going to take over each workshop. I'm going to place a camp in a way that's going to be high above everything so that I don't have to worry about defending any of the workshops. I don't have to do basically anything. And I'm going to utilize an item in the miscellaneous tab called a fast travel point. It's basically a floor mat that you can place, and anytime at the workshop that you fast travel to it, you could fast travel directly to that floor mat. So once I take over all 21 workshops, I just crouch. I fast travel to the first one, I collect the thing. I fast travel to the next one, I collect the thing. So on and so on and so on. So after you get them all, you know, loaded up, taken over, uh, everything all rock and roll, and you could basically just hang out in your private server, watch TV for 8 hours every 30 minutes or whatever. You go check it, and you can get like a crap load of presents. And I forget in the I mean, I've gotten like hundreds of modules a day doing this. So essentially, I'm just going to do one of these, and I will have another link at the end of the video showing what to do. And I already have a blueprint made, but I'm going to show you how to make a blueprint. It's pretty simple. It's really simple. So anyway, once you take over the workshop, you also can just click V on keyboard, or whatever the button is, to open up your build menu. You don't actually have to click on the actual workshop. So from here, what you're going to be doing, you're going to go to floor, and I personally, it's nice to kind of put it near something because I'm going to be putting a staircase right by it, and you don't want them to be able to walk up the stairs. So, put it right next to something. And you want to put stairs up 3 stories high. They're going 1, 2, 3 stories high, and then from here, I'm going to do floors. Where are you, floors? There you go. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 1. Pop them out about this far. Squeeze one right in here. Come on. So buggy sometimes. There, here. One right here in the middle. I'm gonna do 2 more. Alright, so from here. Okay, so the gist of what I'm doing here, since it's 3 floors up, and so once I take over, I'm not gonna defend these places. I'm just gonna let them get attacked, and it doesn't matter because you're still gonna be able to fast travel from it. But the gist of this is I'm gonna be putting a Collectron right up here, and anything that comes and attacks this base, because of the angle, they can't shoot it. So it's gonna be completely protected up there. So from up here, go to my Collectron. Resources, go down to Collectron. Alright, you're gonna go down here. You're gonna put it. You want one square space kind of all around it, so you just want to put it kind of smack kind of in here in the middle. You know, right here, that's fine. And then from here, you're gonna go down to your miscellaneous tab, and it should be, depending on how much stuff you got, you're gonna go down in here. If you see up in the right corner, it says fast travel target. You can just kind of put it over here. So whenever you fast travel, I'm going to be fast traveling directly to this little thing. So I just stay crouched. I come here, I collect it, and I stay crouched, and I just can fast travel over and over and over. So anything, the first thing you want to do, of course, is come up here before you make the blueprint. You make sure that it is set to Christmas gifts. Do Collectron. Oh, it should already be set. From the one that I had set at my base, hopefully, is currently Scrip for scrap. Okay, let's get that actually. All right, store that. Go back to our stored one. All right, Electron. Where are you? Oh yeah, sorry. You want to put the Santa-Tron. Um, and so this one, obviously, if you didn't have the plan from last event, we'll have to see tomorrow if they're going to be giving the Santa-Tron in the Atom shop. I'm assuming they will. So from here, this is set to collect Christmas presents, obviously. And I have had issues making this blueprint with like by placing, if like when I try to place a little stash box along with it and a little crafting table, and when I try to do a full blueprint and I try to place it in the next place, it seems to be kind of buggy. So normally I'll just make just this simple blueprint and I'll place it in the next ones, and then as I go and I'm collecting stuff and I need to go scrap, I'll just go pop a new one on at whatever base I'm at. But anyway, you click and hold on any item. If you see down the bottom, for me it's R, but first we want to select everything. We're going to select each item, make sure everything looks white. Make sure you do get this little, the fast travel target. Click this. You want to click everything, make sure you get the one underneath it. Alright. Now once every single one of these items are selected, it'll all kind of have that light white hue to them. Here we got all the staircases selected. For keyboard, or for PC, I'm clicking R to create blueprint. If you're on console, if you look down at the bottom of the screen, it'll tell you what button to click on your controller. I'm clicking this one so I can name it, click new 111 workshop, whatever you want to call it. Work. Yeah. Can't spell. Click. There we go. So now that we have this saved, we are done here. And now if you see that since an attack is already going on, the dudes are down there and they can't really shoot up here. But if you're really quick about this, and you're not here, normally they won't even engage. You'll come back here to go check on it if you do, and the old dudes will just kind of be meandering around because there's nothing for them to shoot. But if you do happen to be here, there are a few camps that dudes will kind of be up there on the hill, that where they can shoot actually down onto it. That's the only times you really have to worry about it. But I will do just a couple of these just to kind of show you the process. And I will go into much further detail with the link that I'm going to show you. So from here, I'll just do two of them to kind of show you, just in case you didn't want to go watch the longer video. The next video shows taking over every single one of the workshops, which does take about an hour or so, depending on how quick you are. But essentially, I'll show you how much quicker it is once you get your blueprint done. Come on over here. Got 3 over there. We're done over there. And it is best if you do it quick, because if you can get your thing done, claim the workshop, get it down, and be gone before that first defense happens, and you really don't have to worry about it getting attacked. It will happen though, depending on what attacks it. But come in here, I'm going to click V on my keyboard to start it. Otherwise, you can just go click on it. And I'll show you this. And also, it doesn't matter what order you do them in, just as long as you collect them in order. So like if this is my number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I'm doing this order of going around the map and then doing them all, just as long as when I come back after 30 or 40 minutes to collect up again, start at this one, because this one's going to be the most full. Collecting them up takes, 5 to 10 minutes. So you just want to make sure that this one's going to be the most full. So you click, 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 click. So once you take it over, I just go down and you just go down to your blueprints, the one that you just made. 111 workshop. And then, like I was saying before, you can kind of put it so the staircase, if you see down at the bottom, make it so like nothing can actually walk up the staircase. Even though they don't really walk up there often, but just in case, make it so that they can't walk up there. And that's it. And then from there, you pop that down, and you can go on to the next one, whatever order you want to do them, and knock them all out. And yeah, I hope that really helps you. We have one full day tomorrow of doing this, and you can get a crap load of scrip. Typically, what I do if I'm going to hang out for a good chunk of time with the event, I'll take over every workshop. And then I'll just spend the time going to the other spots, like Wavy Willards. I can go kill some squirts there, get some more presents, come over to Tyler Fairgrounds, get a bunch more presents, all the other spots that don't have actual workshops. There's a whole little map I go over in the video, and you can get a whole bunch of script during this event. So anyway, you guys get the gist, and I hope you guys have really great luck. And yeah. Let me know in the comments how much you guys actually got if you're doing this for a period of time. And thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe and all that fun YouTubey stuff. And I will see you guys out there in the wasteland.